I'm going to say it was around 1981, 1982. I had been involved with the performing arts for a while. You know what I mean? I was doing acting and things like that as a kid. And I don't know, I must have been about 13, 14 years old, and I turned my back all on that because I heard King Tim III, hip hop. Hip hop grabbed a hold of me, man. Once I heard it, I knew that's what I wanted to do. Left Frank Hatchet, all those beautiful women that were at Frank Hatchet, and started pounding the streets, started, trying to get my name out there as far as hip hop's concerned. I did every talent show, every open mic, anything that was related to talent. I came there and did hip hop. There were older guys that were doing hip hop, like our boy Richard Moore, aka PDC, and Grimis Gee. They basically invented the Dunbar Party, tell you the God's honest truth. And then you had Mr. Brown and Bees, and over there at Bees store across the street from Dearborn's, they were doing parties as well. If you wanted to hear pure hip hop, raw dog hip hop, that's where you heard it at Bees or Dunbar. Other places came into play afterward, the Masonic Temple and things of that nature. But for the most part, it all started at Bees and the Dunbar for me, And then cats, like the Chelsea crew, Howie G, a.k.a. Illy G, Christopher Terry Howard. He sat me down and showed me like wordplay. Now the rhythm, I already had rhythm. I could flow on the beat, but the wordplay, I kind of picked that up from my man Illy. And later, a few years down the road, he sat me down. He told me, he said, Grimis, man, you're really good. And to hear that from him, that let me know that there was, to hear somebody who I thought was great tell me that I was good, that was a wrap, man. I knew that was it. And then I messed around and got lucky and was at a contest, and Smooth CP from the radio station, heard me, and he put me on a bunch of shows that were at USA Roller Skating Rink, and that was a big stage for me, And I mean, by then it's like 84, 85-ish. Then I teamed up with the Dash Breakers, and I was the rapper for the Dash Breakers. And shortly after that, I was the human beatbox for the Short Shot Brothers. I would have loved to have been a rapper for the Short Shot Brothers, but the Short Shot was like Wu-Tang times 2. I mean, they had about 15 MCs, man. You know what I mean? So there was no way in the world I was going to be able to get on the mic. But I mean, as far as the beatbox, I was the beatbox for the Short Shot crew. Then, I just kept it moving, kept doing shows. EPMD came to Central High School. I snuck through the back door, grabbed the mic during intermission, and ripped the show apart. The promoter, Paul Starnes, that's who put me on at the Springfield Civic Center, where I opened up for Latifah, EPMD, Father MC, Kwame, and Dana Dane. That came out of my hunger for hip hop. You feel me? And I've been on a roll ever since. And that's pretty much how I started doing hip hop in Springfield, Massachusetts. Grimis Gee, y'all.